we're going to talk about an edit called Curves in Lightroom. So first, select a photo that you're going to use. Curves is a way of adjusting how bright or dark a picture is, but having a little more control over the values within a picture. So to begin with, we're going to click on the little light symbol here, and then you're going to see Curve appear in the upper corner on the right-hand side of the screen. This is going to put a line right on top of the camera, or on top of the photo here, that allows you to drag the line up or down to affect parts of the picture. On the left-hand side of the curve, this is going to affect the shadows in the picture. So as I go up or down in this area, you're going to see the shadowed areas of the photo change. The middle area allows you to adjust the midtones in a picture. Midtones are the areas between the highlights and the shadows. If I click in the upper area, this affects the highlights. So if you go down below, I'm dragging the line below, it's going to make the image a little bit darker in general. If I go above the midpoint line, it's going to make it a little bit brighter. This is a typical edit with curves called the S-curve, where you lower the shadowed areas and you increase the highlights just a little bit. And this allows you to have a little bit more high contrast picture. So in addition to adjusting the curve by clicking on the line and going above or below, you can also change the level of the highlights, midtones, and shadows with the little arrows on the bottom of that box. In addition to that, you could try out how different colors are affected within the photo. So you've got red, green, and blue you can change. So try those out if you'd like. This is the typical curve so that I was working with before. After you're happy with how the photo looks, just hit done, and you've made a change with curves. And you can go back in to change the curve later on if you wanted by clicking the curves button.